and go.
Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Cheryl, and together we are
Fickle.
Stitches. Hi, everybody. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Cheryl.
It is Wednesday, November the 27th. We are glad to be here. This is a channel about cross stitch. Thanks for joining us. Sometimes I wonder.
It's a channel about cross stitch.
It is a channel about cross stitch. What are we going to talk about first? Oh, I know. We wanted to say, hey, we just released our planning video for 2025. If that's something you want to sit and listen to, it's out there for your entertainment. You're welcome.
It's fairly delusional, but
yes,
all right.
Yes, if you want to hear how we think we're going to start off 2025, check that out. What else did we want to talk about today? We're always super thankful when we get comments and questions and things like that. And sometimes we get special things. And one of our subscribers, Shannon, if you remember a couple of recordings ago, right around Kate's birthday, when we were talking about stitch on an Owl Forest embroidery for Kate's birthday, Shannon went on the Owl Forest website and found the freebie page. And she found, I think it's just called Cranes, is it not?
I think so.
Yeah, and she started it. Well, in the last 2 weeks, we received a picture. And we're going to share it because, frankly, it's beautiful. So I'm going to show it here, but I'll probably insert it so you get a better idea. But it's beautiful fabric, beautiful colors. Well done, Shannon. Thanks for sharing it with us.
And she totally enabled me because I hadn't seen that freebie and I had to trot on off and go get it.
Me too. So thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you for sharing your work with us.
Gorgeous.
The fabric is amazing. So yay you.
Oh dear God.
We gotta celebrate. Come on now. There we go.
Okay.
I appreciate you, Kate. What else is going on? Next week is the Jingle Ball on the weekend. Kate and I are both going. We will be in and out of the rooms and things like that. So if you're going, we hope to see you there. We're not sure when and where, so
on Saturday and Sunday for me. Friday night's probably not.
Yeah.
I have to work, and there's an hour and a half long special on Rudolph. I'm probably just gonna watch it.
Sorry. Yeah, there are priorities. Priorities. Friday night I'll probably be on a little bit early evening. And off and on Saturday and Sunday. I am participating in one of the classes, the Liz Matthews Woodland Star one, the Winter Woodland Star. This one. So I'm excited about that. I was in her class last year and I learned some super helpful stuff. Easy finishing, demystifying finishing for someone like me. So super happy. Kate's like, no. Under the bed box, it is. So we'll be around and hopefully maybe we'll come across you in one of the rooms. That would be fun. So,
yay!
It's okay. Yeah. See, here's the deal. We're filming earlier than normal today, and Kate's really relaxed because she's had a massage, so she's having a good day.
I know, we're trying to fit it in because my schedule got screwed up because of Halloween. Thanksgiving. I'd like to go back a month for pre-election.
Kinda. Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, so I normally get a massage on Wednesdays that I'm off, and then we film later in the afternoon after I have come home and taken a nap. But
so
I have to work at 3 o'clock, so we got to boogie on down.
So here we go. The last thing we wanted to talk about, you have found a new to you, Flosstuber. You want to talk about them?
Yes. So sometimes I do, I go check out who Pam and Steph recommend. And I went to the Sloppy Stitching Sisters. And stitching does not have a G.
Sloppy Stitching Sisters. And I will have
Yes.
a link to their YouTube channel in the description box below.
Now, they already have more subscribers than we do, but that's great. That's fine. But I think some of our subscribers would find them absolutely hilarious. I have almost peed myself a couple times watching their videos.
Oh, this is a high recommendation.
I stabbed myself with a needle once.
Very high recommendation.
Yes. Because I was laughing. I was putting it through and then I started laughing so hard I just stabbed myself.
There you go. All right. Well, yes, you talked about them, I think it was yesterday. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have to go check them out. Because right now I'm in like Christmas stitching mode and anything to keep me moving on through. So I'm going to definitely check them out. And so we wanted to make sure that you heard about them if you haven't already, and check them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just keep it motoring on. Today we're just going to, and we're going to talk about some finishes because Kate's got some and it's very exciting.
Cheryl, you also have them, but they're secret.
Okay, I do have a finish, but I can't show it to you yet. I promise, I'm taking lots of pictures and you'll be able to see them all when they're done.
She did finish, people. I did see it.
Yes, she did. I make sure I press them so you can see it to prove that I did it. So there you go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Finishes.
I have finishes.
Yeah, you do.
All right. I did what I said I was going to do, and I beated Dark Queen of the Earth. This is by Autumn Lane Stitchery. I did her on 16 count Sea Salt by Color and Cotton. I started her on September 1st, 2022, and I finished her on November 18th, 2024. And honestly, the beading was much easier than the backstitch. Here we go.
Oh. Are you going to do a full scroll up from the... Yeah. Because I'm not seeing her whole head. There we go. There you can see all the beads, the back stitching. Dun, 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 dun. Can you move it over to your left a smidge? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. It is so good. Yay. Yep. Well done, Kate.
I am very glad she's done it.
Yay.
Yay. So, for the year, I stitched 8,703 on her.
Woo.
That's for the year. Yeah, I'm not counting how much I stitched for beading. I don't know how much it was.
Yeah. Excellent.
All right. And then I got the finish bug.
I'm
not
shocked.
The fully finished bug. The finish bug.
Yes, let's be very clear. Let's be very clear.
So I decided to see if I could finish Black Cat Bell Pull from Lindy Stitches. I've been stitching it on the called for 16 count Blackberry Latte from Grace Notes. I used the called for Weeks Dye Works from DMC. I started this on September 30th of 2023, and I finished this November 25th, 2024, and I'm going to have to scroll because she's a big mama jama. So here's the first part.
Start it down a little further and over to your right. Perfect. There you go. Thank you.
Okay, so there were 6 sections to this. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
House Panther.
Dear God. Okay.
Black Cat Season is the actual official title for it. And you finished it as a bell pull. Yeah.
Whew. Whew. So there were some free borders in between the things that Lindy Stitches provided, so you could make it as a one piece, or you could do individual pillows or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I actually bought the hardware to make it a bell pull.
Oh.
Uh, so after January, when I trust the postal service again, I will send this to Vic and pay her to turn it into a bell pull
There
for
you
me.
go. Yep. And when we say Vic, we mean Stitch and Button. She's a very, very talented and experienced seamstress.
Yes.
She makes
So
really great bags.
to finish that,
Yes.
I only stitched 2,383 stitches.
Yes.
Yeah, only. That's
Yeah.
only in quotations there.
Yep. Well, that's awesome.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So, yeah, those are my finishes.
Okay. I was trying to make things happen and they weren't happening.
Oh, it's fine.
Thanks.
It's all fine.
Well, it's just,
It's
celebrating.
fine.
See,
Yeah.
now they work. Okay, there you go.
Congratulations to all of us with finishes, Shannon included.
Yes, Shannon. There you go.
And Laurel of Laurel Ann finished her Hade.
Woo!
So
that's a big deal.
She's another FLOSSTUBER. So
yes.
Congratulations. We're all in the finish mode.
We are. It's at the end of the year. It's like, let's go cracking.
Let's go. Let's go, people.
Yes, let's go.
If we finish on January 1st, we failed. I don't understand that thinking, but whatever.
Right? We're trying to make the percentages of how many we added to our whip list and how many we finished off. We're trying to, make them balance a little bit. Something like that? Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know. It's all good.
Show us a whip, Cheryl.
I have two. You want me to start off?
I do.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So in between working on my secret Christmas project, I've been doing a couple of other ones just as a break between stitching very similar things. And also because I'm trying to keep up with, my monthly whippagories that Sammy J Stitches does. So I worked on Lizzie Kate's autumn sampler. It's on, I'm pretty sure, I'm looking at it because I forgot to pull out the page. I'm working on it on a 18 or 20 count, one of a kind ornament cut fabric from Fortnite Fabrics. And this is where I'm at on it. So I essentially, with the exception of there's a little bit of back stitching in the windows and there is a chimney, I got the house done. I basically had the inside windows, the gray, and half the house done, and then I just filled in all the rest and added the roof. Because curiously enough, on this one, I didn't start with the roof. But there you go.
I'm shocked.
I am shocked as well. So there you go. So there was about, I think almost 400 stitches I put into this. So there you go. So there's that. And then the other one that I have like 3 or 4 goals. I think I'm trying to get about 1,000 stitches in this. And then this next one, it is 2 red Cardinals by Victoria Harley.
So pretty.
Full coverage. It's so pretty. Oh. I'm doing it on 22 count hardanger, white hardanger, using 1 thread. I'm using the Cob 4 DMC. Yeah. So when I show this to you, there is definitely live threads because I literally just pulled it off my stand. Okay. So I don't know if you can see, but I am working over here and I'm bringing everything down as far as I can.
Yep.
And I have decided I'm probably going to do everything except I'm going to do the Cardinals last.
Save the best for last.
Save the best for last. So yeah, so what I'm trying to do is bring everything on the right hand side kind of level down with the left hand side with this most recent chunk. With the amount that I have to put in, I'm hoping to get level or close to level.
Okay.
We'll see. It may be less than that because, it's tiny. It's tiny stitches. So, yeah. So that's where I am. The next video, hopefully be, what I'm going to be doing is kind of flipping back and forth between the secret project and other things. So there you go.
Okay.
All right. So whippy whips from Kate.
Okay. So I'm still keeping up with my temperature stitching.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually caught up right now.
Good job.
So I have gone over and above some projects with temperature stitching. This first one is one of them. This is the Monster House Stitch-Along from Satsuma Street. I am stitching this on 16 count Storm from Atomic Ranch using the DMCs, and I stitched 2,796 stitches on this puppy.
Look at her. Can you scooch
Part
down a
3
little bit so you can see the top? Oh, the bat on the top is everything.
Part 3 and 4 are completely done and backstitched. So are 1 and 2. But that just leaves part 5 and 6. And
can you scooch it down a little bit further? Because I'm realizing, there we go. So there's the top. So you got, so what's left then?
There's house on this side and this side.
Ah, gotcha. So good.
Yeah. So I think I can get that done. Don't scoff at me. All right. So I am doing a daily 100 stitches. 100 stitches on a full coverage, and right now I am doing it on Elemental Icons Earth. Artwork is by Ann Stokes. It was charted by Paine Free Crafts. I'm doing this on 20 count easy count. Now I started doing it and I was like, Paine Free Crafts pages are 2,500, and I looked at it and went, that's not in my plans for next year. Let me try to get 2 pages done.
Sure.
So I have done 3,122 stitches on this one.
Woo.
I'm not taking it off the lap stand, people.
Okay, so how close are you to being all the way over on the left-hand side? Because I can tell that isn't. Huh?
100 stitches.
Okay.
So it's 400 by 4. Yeah, it's 400 by 400. And I'm over at 300, the 100 mark on the page.
Okay.
So
you're getting there.
Yeah. And honestly, this first 3,000, literally 3 colors. It's background. It's the top row gets confetti. I'll be doing confetti at the end. So instead of doing a 50 by 50 block, I'm doing a 50 by 100 block.
Yeah, okay.
To get the 2-page finishes done. Yeah, somehow it like warms my heart that I'm that close to the edge, because I'm not that close to the edge on pretty much anything else.
Yeah, it looked pretty close.
Makes me happy.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. So yeah, I should be able to get that. So yeah, so like 20. Well, what's 5,000 minus 3,100?
Nice.
I don't know, 1,900. Yeah, should get it done. Speaking of getting things done, This is The Wonders of the James Webb Space Telescope by Climbing Goat Designs, using DMC. It's on 16 count Gothic by Picture This Plus. I put 1,260 stitches in this. I'm working on the second to last hexagon.
Oh, that's so close.
I know. It's so close. It's a couple thousand stitches left to go.
I know, but I'll have to be honest with you, Kate. I can't imagine writing on it. Like putting the writing.
I'm still thinking about it. But anyway, I worked on this hexagon.
Yes.
All the black on it is done. It's the planet Jupiter, I believe.
Nice. Goodness, that's so good.
I'll get that done, and then I've got this little one down here.
Yep.
I haven't even looked at what this one is. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, like Starfield, like lots of confetti, or like I like the planet. The planet's easy.
Yeah, the planet doesn't take long. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So, yeah. That is in my temperature stitching, but I'm still like, things in my temperature stitching are things I want to finish. So if I get them out and they happen to go longer, I am more than happy to continue. Moving it along. All right. Midnight at Raven Manor by Whistlestop Stitcher Designs. Here's what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count Pink Chocolate by Bestitch Me. And this came out for 2 days, and I did 222 stitches. So here's where it's at.
Oh, look at that.
I worked more on the house. I honestly think if I didn't have to like rechart all the words, I could just throw this in the candidate pile for a finish in December. But the words are over 1, and I've got to convert that to back stitching. And I haven't done that in a while, and I've got to like reconfigure my brain a little bit to like, how did I do that the last time?
Yeah. Nice.
So I know you can do it. I just don't know if I remember how to. All right. This next one is Morrigan from Carolyn Designs. Here's what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count, touch of pink, and her number came up 4 days, and I did 410 stitches.
Yay! Scooch it down a little. Perfect, right there. So good. Oh, gosh.
Yep. Diamonds and more diamonds.
Yeah. It's fun. I'll have to say, you've made me a convert in doing that occasionally, because it's really fun to see the colors separately before you fill it all in. Sometimes those can get lost in the overall. I don't know. It's just kind of neat to see them like that done.
I don't know. It helped. My brain likes it. All right. This next one is another temperature. They're all temperature stitching. Amur Leopard from Lindy Stitches. Here's what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count Ariel from Picture This Plus, using the called for threads. There are 2 overdyes in it. It came up for 1 day. I only did 117 stitches. I had it at work, and that was, you know.
Yep. So good.
Yeah. Toying with the idea of trying to finish this in December. Toying. We'll work on the bigger stitch alongs first.
Yeah. It's really good.
It is. I don't think it goes down that much further, so I'll have fabric left over for a small. Don't even.
I'm not saying a word.
Okay. The next one that I did was Mother of the Ocean from the Primitive Hare. Here's what it looks like. mostly called fors. I think there was something I had to swap out. I'm doing this on 16 count sampler gold from Color and Cotton.
Mm-hmm.
It came up twice in temperature and it got 322 stitches. And this is in my plans for finish.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I can finish this.
Beautiful.
And I may even try to finish it before December 31st because this is the odd one out that's going to throw off my... I have 7 projects left from 2 years ago.
Oh.
That's the only one that's capable of being finished.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Well, that's a nice chunk of stitching there, madame.
11,037.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Thank you. I know what you're trying to do.
I stopped. I stopped myself.
I know what you were trying to do. I was trying to get my book.
I know, it's all good.
So I could talk about whippagories.
Yes. Okay, so while we just released a video about plans, those are future plans. We're going to talk about immediate plans right now. Go for it.
All right, so for this tomorrow, I still have a category and a whip go I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That is Slither and Sweater.
Nice.
Which if I looked at it and I was like, well, I could finish this one too. And I'm like, not tomorrow, but just stop. Just stop. Stop writing checks your body cannot cash.
Right.
Yeah. So then we're in December. And so whip go for December. Vicki Hartwell from Reading and Stitching got to pick for me. And she picked Blackwater Siren Stitch Along.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And Garrett picked the Monster House Stitch Along.
Yay! It's going to get done.
Yes. And then Sammy's Whippagories.
Yes.
Large Elemental Icons Earth. I'm going to keep going with my daily 100. It's easy enough. Monochromatic Elemental Dragons Air. Samplers. I don't have a sampler. Actually, I do. Moonlight sampler, but I'm just going to do Tide Pool.
Mm-hmm.
And then Specialty Floss. Look at me go, Mother of the Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And then beads or specialty stitches. The Blackwater Siren.
Nice.
So double dipping a little bit. So those are the whippagories for me, my whip go. And then finish that stitch December.
Gotcha.
I said stitch. I didn't say the other word I used. So you pretty much heard it through there. So I'm just going to go Wonders of the James Webb Space Telescope, Monster House, Mother of the Ocean, Elemental Dragons Air, and 2 pages on Elemental Icons Earth. And if I get stupid when I'm doing other things, maybe something else will try to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
But those are my December plans.
Okay. Of course.
What are you planning?
Of course. I still have a lot of Christmas stitching to do, and they will be primary focus until they're done. I have one. There's 2 sizes of this particular stitching, and one of the large ones needs to be done by Tuesday. So I can finish it and wrap it and take it with me to where it's getting dropped off. Or else I'll have to mail it and it'll just be, no, I want it there. So that one's going to get priority. I'm going to finish the one that I'm working on, and then I'm going to, sole focus is this larger one. So in December, that's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing also on the categories like you talked about. My Whipco calls were from Sammy J. Stitches Her Stuff. And she picked Green Grow with the Holly by Part Hopper Bark. Park Hopper. I always do Part Hopper Bark, and that's not what it is. Park Hopper Bark. Yes. And then our friend Shannon, Canadian Shannon, picked the Snow Queen. So the good thing about those two, they will fit in nicely with beads and specialty stitches for the Snow Queen. And specialty floss, the Green Grow with the Holly, is being all done in silks. So that works for that one. Large, monochromatic, and samplers. I haven't quite picked those out yet. And we'll see. We'll see which ones I pick. I might just leave 2 red Cardinals out on the stand and just whip through. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't quite landed on what the other 2 are. So that's basically my plans. Nothing fancy. Inadvertently, I'm going to be like, it'll be fully finished December for me because I will have 17 things fully finished. So we'll see how it goes. So
I'm sure they'll be beautiful, but it gives me like...
I know, sorry. These ones are real simple. It's called cut and perforated paper and double-sided tape. Boom. Like, it's really easy. I just have to stitch them so that they can be finished. So anyways.
You know, I used to finish things. I used to. With the hot glue gun and in a hoop. And I did some lace around the edges. And I was hot something in the 90s.
Yes.
No.
I hear you.
I'm
I'm with you. I hear you. Okay. So I think that's all for the immediate plans. Okay. And the last little bit. Oh, Wegman's bag, you're full of acquisitions. Some floss and fabric.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
I don't know. My brain. Wegman's bag of acquisitions.
Like, did you get yourself into a spot where you didn't know how to get to Wegman's bag of acquisitions?
Well, it was stroke brain strikes again, and just immediately boop, and I'm like, I can see the other part of what I can see. Here's what's weird. Here's insight to someone who's had a stroke. I can see things. I can see the word, but my brain has to leap over a chasm to get to it. And it was just like boop, and I'm like, or I can see the picture, and it takes a minute for my brain to remember the word that goes with it. So that's why
you need to Evel Knievel that.
Yes, I do.
Jump the canyon.
I just have one thing. It's really super quick. If you want me to take care of that, we'll go first. I have a digital subscription to the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. They're much awaited. Christmas winter issue came out. This is the front cover. And on the front cover is a couple of the ones that I really like. I'm also into a little bit of rug hooking, and some of these would translate into rug hooking really well. So what I just did, just for grins and giggles, why did I print that? Are you kidding me? That's what I get for not paying attention. I printed the wrong page. But 2 of the ones that I thought were really cute are actually on the front. This one is Pray for Peace, People Everywhere.
Okay.
It's a matching one to what Shakespeare's Peddler did last Christmas. There's another one. And then I thought this one was awfully cute too.
I do like Keta Agogo's style. Me
Yes,
too.
me too. I don't like every single thing as with any designer, I don't like every single
Yeah.
thing, but I thought this one was awfully cute.
I think I put her in the cities, like spring in the city, summer in the city
Yeah,
on my 1, 2, 3 wish list.
yeah,
I'm trying to be better about buying things. I tend to put them on the wish list, and if you still want them in like 2 or 3 months,
yeah.
then you can get them. And
There's
if you come
another.
back in 2 or 3 months and are like, oh, why did I do that?
Yeah, exactly. There's another one in there that I wish I had printed out correctly. It is it's a they made a reindeer. They punch needled the body and made a reindeer, like a standing reindeer, like with
Goals?
goals. I will definitely uh, rug hook it, but it was so cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Anyways, and I'm done.
Okay.
Go,
All
Kate.
right. I was left unsupervised, and I watched Fiber Arts Amy do her Teresa Wensler parade.
Oh dear.
If you're new to the channel, I have stitched all 4 of the carousel horses. I have stitched the castle, and I have stitched the Egyptian sampler.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was done with my Teresa Wensler stage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I am.
Oh dear.
4 Seasons Fairies.
4 seasons in one day. Pretty.
Those are the front. Those 2 are on the back.
Nice. Are you
I
thinking
looked
about
at the
all 4 of
first.
them?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I looked at the index key for the, and I'm just not showing the pattern. I'm showing you the thing.
Yeah.
This
Ooh,
is
ooh.
50 blends. 50 blends.
My
And I'm like,
pancreas that was removed in 2007 just twinged. Oh my
oh,
gosh. Oh, blends. Oh God. Oh,
yeah.
trauma, trauma, trauma.
I'm like, well, they didn't have the Atom Heart floss drops that are for blends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm going to have to get some.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be the best way to handle these blends because the baggies are not going to cut it.
No.
No. So,
Wow. That
and
must have been one wicked good whip parade. Just
I
saying.
went on looking for the Guardian,
Oh
which
yeah.
is the gold dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I love this so much. I do not love this enough to pay $150 for it.
Right.
But recently, a friend said when she was done stitching it, she would loan it to me.
Really?
I said, that's fine. If it's in 5 or 10 years, that's fine. Just check back with me. I was very appreciative.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. I don't think I had this. I think I just showed it to you. I don't think I had this the last time. I didn't show you a project bag last video, did I?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Crab Shack.
Ooh, crab shack.
They're evil,
Very
man. They're
nice.
just evil. Here's the back. Just big, nice bags.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big, nice bag. I just bought the one. They send you a free accoutrement bag.
Yeah.
It's a good pattern. If they'd done it in this, I would have bought one of these too.
It's always kind of hit or miss with her whether or not she includes those or not, but yeah. Sometimes she
I
doesn't.
always get
Unless
I
she must
always
love
get
you.
one. Do you know how much money I've spent
I
on
know.
you? I probably have like, ding, Kate ordered a bag.
Yeah. Here's some more. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, ooh, I don't want that stuck in there. All right. So, I got my last And I'm very sad about this. There's the fancy floss that came with it.
Oh, nice.
Pretty
Yes.
blues, 2 pretty blues.
Very pretty blues.
I'm gonna save that. It's the last endangered species club.
Look at those.
These are called Lear's Macaw.
Where's Macaw?
I just love this.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
Yeah. All right, people. Save the dates. Lindy Stitches virtual events. March 28th and 29th is the Nash Stash Startathon.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
All right. May 2nd to the 4th is Spring Mingle.
Interesting.
I think these are going to run like Midsummer Stitch and Jingle Ball.
Yeah.
July 19th through the 20th is Midsummer Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
September 19th through the 21st is the Harvest Moon Hangout. And December 5th and 7th is the Jingle Ball.
Wow.
So if anybody wants to freeze
Pull that
the
back
screen.
oh, just wait a second. Pull it back a little bit. A little bit more. Little bit more. Keep going. Right there.
Okay.
Take your screenshots, people. Boom.
Okay. That was it.
Okay.
I can't believe I ordered a Teresa Wensler. Damn you, Fiber Arts, Amy.
We love you and damn you at the same time.
It's the highest form of compliments in our group.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You made me do something. Oh, and that was a reasonable price. It really was literally like double what the leaflet was.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, it was like $25 with like $5 shipping.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you put
4 patterns.
3 figures is silly.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Well, there you go. Well, I think that's it for today.
Yes.
We're going to do a normal floss tube in 2 weeks, like normal. We are going to be filming a whip parade. I've got the date marked down somewhere. And we hope to release that near the end of December. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And
around Christmas, because we're not going to be filming the day.
Right.
Christmas.
Yeah, that was it. That was
whatever it is.
Yeah. So right around Christmas, Boxing Day, somewhere in there, we'll let it rip so that you have some fun things, hopefully, to take a look at. And I think that's it. Again, if you're going to Jingle Ball, hopefully we'll come across you. That'll be kind of fun.
Yeah, tell us you watch us.
Yeah, because they'll be like,
thrilled,
yay!
Honestly.
We're like, whoa! So, yeah. And as always, leave comments, questions, anything you want.
Yep. Not anything you want.
Okay, I take it
Comments,
back. Comments and questions.
Yes.
That's
very specific with what you're inviting, Cheryl.
That's true. Like, subscribe, ding, 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 all that stuff.
Do all the YouTubey things. We appreciate every viewer.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
We do. And with all of that, we're just going to say bye for now and happy stitching. Bye.
And I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, that too. I'm in Canada now. It's like, pew, even though I'm making turkey tomorrow. Yes, for all those of you that are celebrating Thanksgiving, we hope you have a good and safe one.
Yes.
All right.
Don't kill your relatives.
That'd be helpful too.
Yeah.
That's the asterisk.
Yes.
Anyways, happy stitching, everyone, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.